Hello guys and welcome to the second episode of Kerbal Krusade. Today we're going to accept some contracts and make another episode for you. So we're going to accept the orbit around Kerbal, which you can do easily. We can also cheat our way to the manned altitude record of 18 kilometers. So we'll accept that contract too because it gives us a nice big payout, and this one even more so. I finished building the rocket, which we will now send to the 18 kilometer mark. I'm going to crew this plane with our finest pilot, of course Jebediah, because he's ready to die. So let's launch. Well, here we are at our launch pad. You can see Jebediah just sticking his head through the fairing. This shouldn't give us any aerodynamical problems, I think, because his root is in the fairing. So we launch. Let's see if we can go to the 80 kilometer mark. Oh god, it's tipping over. Does feel quite nice. Oh god, this goes fast too. Don't want Jebediah to burn up. Maybe we could send him to space. I've really underestimated the capabilities of this rocket. Where are we going? 82. So we're going in space. Oh, now it's tipping over. And we can go this one. Spacebar. There we go. Oh, I hope we don't get wrecked. Just keep pointing retrograde. Yeah, we're about to go really fast. I mean, control from here. Of course. Control from here and then face. Oh yeah, it's because this. Whoa, just a tiny little burn and we got 10k less. As you can see, our rocket is much faster than we are. Now we're speeding up. Jebediah is enjoying himself from yeah, Jebediah is going to die. This wasn't my smartest idea. I may reverse the save if he dies, because I don't want to lose the Kerbal. God. What have I done? Shit. I hope he's going to survive. I mean, it's still speeding up, but if I continue moving like this, it might slow down. Just jiggle it a bit around. Oh, it's not giving me any heating effect, so now it's slowing down. Go, Jebediah, go. Just put off stability assist. Well, looks like I made a flying surfboard with a lot of drag. Well, I did this one. God, this thing is going really fast. Wonder if I can fit 2 Kerbals. Just made an orbital surfboard. Just go. This must be the wackiest thing I've ever made in the whole time I've played this game. Like my 300 hours of experience, and this is what comes up. This is me trying to build a rocket that can actually go somewhere. Well, let's deploy the parachute if we're above the 10k mark. Whoa, It's actually not going that fast anymore. It's well, just a kind of shoot. Oh, if you look there, it's the moon. Then I'll see you guys when I splash down. Well, we're back at the surface, but there's one problem. Jebediah we made a submarine. Well, I just leave the seat for Jebediah. He will float to the top. We don't need that one. We got the cost covered. We could just recover it. So recover Jebediah. At least he's still alive. Back, guys. We collected some science. We recovered Jebediah. He's if you can see, I've installed Final Frontier. You can see the ribbons he got. He got 6 Gs because of the really dense acceleration, deacceleration of my. Oh, I can click on it now. We will get another contract. We can. SETI doesn't get. Yeah, we need to orbit around Kerbal. So I will build a rocket for you. I've made a rocket for you guys. I hope this one can achieve orbit. It has a very light payload, and yeah, it's really cheap. It's at only 12,000 credits, I guess. Dollars, pounds, euros. I don't know. It's Kerbal money. I'll just save it and then launch. Okay, I've arrived on the launch pad and it's time to launch a vessel. You can see that the liquid fuel is really low, but it's actually because these wings can contain fuel, but it's only they can't contain oxidizer. And I need to edit this to a probe and not to a not as a what's it called. It's really difficult for me. Not a relay. I'll do this later when I'm on orbit. At least I hope this will achieve orbit. I mean, I could make an SSTO, but SSTOs are hard, and I don't have the tech for it. So initiate our gravity turn, and I'll see you guys in orbit. Well, we have arrived in orbit. I don't think you can see much, but I'll time warp till it's day. Here you can see the vessel in all its glory, with its mighty 2 solar panels and this thing. This is our little probe we just sent to space. So I will do one more mission and then I'll see you guys in the next episode. Okay, I'm going to accept my last. I'm going to accept my last contract for today. It's not going to be not going to be a SETI contract. I think it's going to be a scan of the moon, and we can do the well, we'll just accept the orbit and recovery for the next time. Finished modifying the rocket, so hopefully this one takes us to the moon. I don't know, it might not take us to the moon, but I need to fix my staging. Otherwise we're not going to anywhere. Just stay on the launch pad. You can see our thrust to wave ratio is really bad on this one, but this one is a really efficient engine. We can easily make the burn to the moon if we get this one in orbit. And we can still have room left, and this one can deorbit. We need to make a polar orbit. So, see you guys on the launch pad. Okay, I'm at the launch pad and let's launch. Thrust to wave ratio in this particular rocket is really bad. It's not very efficient, but this one hopefully gets us in space. If not, we're doomed. The lunar probe will arrive at the moon in 182 days, so I will cover that in a few episodes. So this has been the second episode, so I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.